Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt like the letters in your text were just a bit too close together or a touch too far apart, today's tutorial is exactly what you need. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to adjust kerning in Figma. By the end, you'll be able to give your text layouts that polished, professional look by spacing your letters just right. Alright, let's dive straight in. First, open up Figma on your computer. If you're new to Figma, don't worry, it's a fantastic tool for all sorts of design projects, and text editing is one of its strong suits. Once you're in, locate a text layer to practice on. For this example, I've already set up a sample line of text. This could be a title, a paragraph, or really anything you've typed onto your frame. Now the next step is to select the text you want to adjust. You can do this by simply clicking on the text box with your mouse. You'll see a blue highlight around the text, which means it's now selected and ready for editing. This step is important because if you don't actually select the text, none of the changes you make will apply. With your text selected, direct your attention to the right-hand panel of Figma. This is where all the magic happens for text properties. You're going to see a section labeled Typography. Inside this panel, you'll find several options like font family, size, weight, and so on. What we're interested in today is the setting called letter spacing, which essentially controls how much space appears between each letter in your text. This is what kerning is all about. By default, this letter spacing value is set at 0%. That means the letters are sitting at their standard spacing as determined by the font designer, but you can totally take control here. To adjust it, simply click on the number next to letter spacing. You can type in a new value directly. For example, if your text feels too cramped, try entering a higher number like 5% or 10%. If the text feels too loose and spaced out, use a negative value and the letters will bunch in closer together. Now here's a handy trick that's a bit more tactile. Next to the letter spacing value, you'll see a little letter A icon. If you hover your mouse over this A, then click and hold, you can actually drag left or right to adjust the spacing in real time. As you move your mouse left, the letters get closer, drag right, and they spread apart. This is a great way to visually fine-tune your kerning until it just feels right for your design. Take your time with this part. Sometimes it's a subtle difference, but adjusting your letter spacing can have a huge impact on how tidy and readable your text looks. Remember, every font behaves a little differently with kerning, so don't be afraid to experiment. If you're working on a logo, a headline, or even just body text, a small tweak here can really make your design sing. And that's pretty much it. That's how you adjust kerning or letter spacing in Figma. By understanding and controlling this small detail, you can instantly boost the quality of your design work, making your text much clearer and visually appealing. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another Figma skill you'd like to learn. And of course, make sure to subscribe for more hands-on design tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.